Hey, it's me, Cynthia. I am she. Today is Friday, and I like my bangs. I think I need to cut them, but I like them not being cut. I went to the thrift store. Apparently, it's very boring to Dublin. I got 2 shirts. This one was $4, and it's just a long purple shirt. And this one was $2. I can't figure out why. There are no holes in it, and it doesn't smell weird. Another long sleeve shirt. So that is good. Then I went, well, I'm lying. I went to Michael's First. Michael's First, and with the gift card that Erin gave me for the contest that she had a few months ago, I got a calligraphy writing set. Yes, I did. This one was $31, and it comes with all of that. And I picked this one, even though there were cheaper ones, but they were cheaper. They didn't come with the container. They were just a package with all the stuff in it, that it was cheaper. So because of this, it's more expensive. But you need to store all of this. So I thought, and the books fit in there. They're a little bit smaller than the box. Let's find out what's in the box. Thank you, Erin. Okay, so the box says manuscript. Oh, very nice. Okay, there's a calligraphy book. We'll open that in a minute. It's hinged, which is another plus. Well, cheaply hinged, I might add. That one's unhinging. It's just pressed in. So it's not a real hinge, it's just pressed aluminum. But this is what the set looks like. Ooh, hope it doesn't fall out. I believe these are ink cartridges. And these are 3 different pens, and these are all the different tips. And that's the main. I'm not even sure. Okay, they're multicolored inks. Red, blue, white? I don't know. And that must be the main black one. Maybe I should just open the book and look at it. I think everybody has their own style of opening stuff, and that was mine. You just witnessed. Okay, so there's a book of instructions. Oh, that's fancy. Why does it feel like it's falling apart? Oh, like all the pages have other pages in them. Why didn't they just make it a fatter book? Alright, so there are Gothic letters. Italicized letters. Italicized capital letters. The correct font to make wedding invitations. 17 17th century letters. Flourishes. Mistakes to avoid. Practice pages. More practice pages. And a practice pad. That's going to be awesome. Maybe I'll start writing to Mark's mom in calligraphy. I think she would enjoy that. I don't think she can really read my handwriting in American. I know. Alright, I'm going to cut this short because you guys are only seeing a few minutes, but I have wasted 12 minutes and 54 seconds looking through that book. Oh, what am I doing? I can't get it back in there now. Because I was trying to stick it in upside down, as per usual. So, we will close the tin up. So nice. I'm going to be fancy. I'm going to be fancy. See you later. Bye. You guys, it's my Friday, and I wrote an email out of complete boredom to one of my customers in Australia. He's in his 80s, I believe, or will soon be in his 80s. I don't know, but we both love reading. So I wrote to him, and I was telling him about how I'm reading a book, and I don't know, it seems familiar, like a book I've already read, and I have to keep reading it to see if I've actually read it, or did I read another book that stole the synopsis of the story from this book. So I said all that, and then I told him that I rebought a book that I had already read twice, with two different books, by two different authors. I rebought the books by accident. And he writes back, "You sound just like my son. He's only read 2 books within the past 2 years, or a few years." And I'm like, no, that's not what I was saying. I was saying I've read so many books that I reread books. He thinks now that I've only read 2 books in the past few years. How am I going to live with myself? And why does my voice go down so much? How am I going to live with myself? That was weird. So, I don't want him thinking that I'm illiterate. But I have not read, I think last year, the year before, I read 9 books. I couldn't get to my list of 10. Remember that? I wanted to read 10 books in a year, and that did not happen. I missed by 1. It just really irks me that this man thinks I only read 2 books. In the past year, I've only read like 1 book, but I've read more than 2 books in the past few years. Ugh. I think that's all I have to tell you, except I was in the bathroom the night before last, and I had a really good pee. It was nice, and I'm flushing, and I'm buttoning up my pants, and I look down at my button, and there's a giant scorpion right by my foot. Right by my foot. I had socks on. It was this big, and I don't know how big that is, like 2.5, 3 inches. I don't know. It was that big from pinchers to tail. Wow. So I didn't check. I did not take my own advice and check the bathroom before I sat down to go potty. And I don't know if it came in under the door while I was on the bowl. I don't know if it had been sitting there the whole time going, hey, come over here. Move your foot over here. I don't feel like going all the way over there. Move your foot over here. So I don't know. It could have fallen out of my hair. I don't know. So I'm going to, let's see. It's 105.6 degrees out, and I have a thermal shirt on and a sweater on, and this was my outfit for today. We have to dress nice because we have visitors at work, so we have to dress like regular adults and act like grown-ups and not say bad words. Just for a few more weeks while we have all these visitors. I don't know what they're visiting for. Who really cares? I guess we love visitors. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go now because I have to go pee really bad. And this time I will check to see. Make sure that...